All right, guys and ladies, of course. And when I say guys, I mean ladies too, all right? So don't get upset with me, ladies. Anyway, so we need a contact page, right? And we need a link right here. So it's a lot of work to actually do this online. Well, it's not a lot of work. I just don't like to work online and do things like this. Let's go and do it locally. So let's go to our local host and let's go to our CMS, of course, and now we have this page open. I'm gonna close the online version. All right, and there are some plugins out there that you can use if you're using Sublime, where you can um, every time you save the page, it can actually upload it to your server. So you can look that up online. It's super easy to do. There are other tools out there that you can use. I'm using this way because some of you out there don't have those tools yet, but I might make a lecture or two to make it easy for you. All right. So, but right now we just want to know how this is done. All right. So let's go. I'm going to open up my editor and I'm going to open up my local copy of the project, which is CMS. I'm going to put it right in here. Alrighty then. We still need to make a couple modifications there to our project since we are online and we want to make our site a lot more secure. So keep that in mind, all right? We're always going to be making modifications, especially to some of the delete functions and update and things like that, all right? But that's later. Right now, let's make this contact page just because I like to help you guys get out there and send messages and things like that, or get messages from people. I think that's a priority, right? So right now, let's go and, as a matter of fact, let's take registration, do a save as on registration, and let's make it a contact, and then save. Now let's go down here, and instead of register, we're just gonna say contact. Save. Now let's go here and let's check it out real quick. Contact.php. Perfect. So we got a contact there. Now we need to change a couple things, right? So in the contact page, we're gonna have the subject and the body, right? So let's use this as the subject. All right. So let's take out the email address. As a matter of fact, you know what? We should leave the email. We can have their email address, where it's coming from, the subject and the body. All right. So let's just take out this user here. All right. So the email. Let's copy this. This would be the subject. And of course we got to change this to subject, ID to subject, right? Subject. Perfect. And placeholder, huh? We can put a placeholder saying something like enter your subject, something like that. Let's just see this here real quick. Enter your subject. Well, you know what? We could have a label there actually. I thought I did have a label there. But anyway, what else? So let's take this out of here and let's make this a text area. Text area. And this is going to be the body. ID body. Let's see how big this is. Enter. All right. I don't like the way that looks. And also I don't like the email placeholder. So I'm just going to say enter your email. All right. This one here, I'm going to put a class of form control. I think that will help us out instead of having all these styles here. Enter. All right, that made it a little better because now they can go ahead and do this. All right, perfect. And now let's change the submit button. This one is just gonna say submit. All right, we can make this bigger if you like. Actually, let's create a couple more columns. Let's just make it 50. You'll see what I mean. Quick, there we go. You see that? Made 50 columns down. Made it bigger. And this will be again submit. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is because we just want to know how this works, right? All right, perfect. So in the next lecture, I'm going to show you how this works, and see you then. Take care.